So I think the first carving that I ever did, it was during COVID actually, and I got a little bored, and I had some logs sitting around a fireplace, and wanted to see if I could carve them into chairs, and started looking into it a little more after that, and there's just so many different, you know, the possibilities are endless when it comes to carving. So I went from chairs. The next project, I think I started a bear. Everyone carves bears, so I tried that out and didn't like the way it turned out, so I started carving other stuff. Like I said, a lot of tutorials on how to carve bears, because everybody wants bears. After that, I went right into carving just more nautical themed stuff. Being on the East Coast, by the water, very popular stuff around there. So it's a little higher stakes, I think. So I kind of like that excitement of it. You know what I mean? It's a little, you're running a saw 3 inches from your face constantly, so it's gets the adrenaline pumping a little. I like seeing going from a piece of wood, a log, and just, at the end of the day, you could have a full sculpture done. So depending on what I'm carving, I'll be looking for a specific log. Generally, break all the bark off it. Depending on if I've done the carving before or not, I'll sketch it out, grid it out, get all the measurements right, fit it on the log, and just start piecing away. Usually block it out, get the general shape of it, and then start sculpting it, and then adding detail, and then finishing it with torch or paint, depending. Smaller tools. If it's not a commission piece, if it's not something that somebody's specifically asking for, like I said, I like carving nautical stuff. If I'm gonna carve something just on a whim, it's gonna probably be a fish or an octopus or a lobster or something from the ocean. Really, I like doing stuff like that. So, if I had the time, right now, I think I'd like to carve a giant, 12 foot tall, probably octopus with its tentacles all spread out, and I think that'd be kind of wild. We'll see one day, maybe, if I get the time. I think just going for it and not necessarily sitting around and kind of thinking about it too much, worrying if I'm gonna take too much off or make the wrong cut, just plunging into it and going for it, I think is the best technique when it comes to chainsaw carving, I think. Yeah. Sculpture's done, I'm adding detail and probably breaking out the torch. A lot of times it's going to bring out the grain and just add a little more depth. It brings like a little life to it. I think, that would probably be the most satisfying part of the process. I think just keep moving forward with like, even in this process, just keep moving forward, because I could get hung up and decide, this piece isn't finished yet, maybe I'm not spending enough time, just wrap it up, move on to the next piece. What do you say, a phrase? I can't think of a specific word, really. I'd like unsatisfied, though, because I'm never really satisfied. I don't want to get too deep, but just the carvings, I want to just keep moving on to the next thing. There's more ways to hone it, you know what I mean? I think I don't necessarily look back and think that I could have done something better. I just think it's okay. Now, next time, I'm gonna do it better. I'm gonna make it a little better. So, yeah, I think staying unsatisfied maybe is a good thing. Even Douglas Dorsey, and I'm from Wesley, Rhode Island. Grew up here, and I am a chainsaw carver.